Hello, class. Today we're talking about Warren G. Harding. Warren G. Harding was born November 2nd, 1865. He died August 2nd, 1923, age 57. His home state is Ohio. We have yet another president from Ohio. In matter of religion, he is a Baptist. So he is going to get married, and he is 26, to a woman called Florence Kling. They are going to have no kids together. After his death, what's going to come out is that Harding has a daughter. It's not with his wife, it's with his mistress, Nan Britton. And modern DNA testing has proven this genealogical link. So yes, he was a philanderer. At our party, he was a Republican. He was in office from March 4th, 1921 to August 2nd, 1923. His death. His vice president was Calvin Coolidge. So he isn't interested in heading away to the presidency. He was lieutenant governor of Ohio. And after one term in that, he runs for position of governor himself. He was the Republican nominee, and he loses. So it looks like his career is just over. However, with the passage of these new progressive constitutional amendments, one of them allows for the direct election of senators. So he is going to, in 1914, run and successfully win a Senate seat in Ohio. And in 1920, he's going to get the Republican Party nomination. Okay? And now, what Harding's going to do for his campaign is he's going to be called the return to normalcy. Okay? Everything had been upended during the Wilson administration by World War I. The war is over. It's returned to normal. This is also in reference to like the Red Summer and the racial violence as well. And this is going to be an incredibly successful campaign. 1920, he is going to get a landslide victory. He is going to win everywhere except the Democratic strongholds of the South, but still he's going to break in and win areas like Tennessee. So a big sweeping mandate. He's also going to issue some pardons for people that had been put in prison under the Sedition Act and Espionage Acts that were invoked during World War I that had spoken out against the war. He's going to get them out. It's part of his return to normalcy message. However, during his term, he is going to have his administration involved in a series of scandals about veterans, about alien property, a bootlegger scandal, and the most famous of these, which is Teapot Dome. Okay, and it's actually kind of a complicated thing here, but his Secretary of the Interior was taking bribes. Okay, and he's going to be the first cabinet secretary to go to jail. Well, during the middle of his first term, he's going to have a heart attack and die, which means that he will be succeeded by his vice president, Calvin Coolidge. So Harding was already kind of related to all the scandals in his administration, and then he died. And then when he died, what came out was that he was a philanderer and that he had fathered an illegitimate child. So, in the historical record, Warren G. Harding is not typically held up very highly, despite his big electoral win and mandate that he received in 1920.